That's right, guys. Although you heard a little bit of a struggle, because the tender was trying to push the R-Class all by itself. But yeah, that's right. This bad boy is motorized. Obviously, it needs a second motor in the tender, because at the moment it's just got one motor with some rubber bands. Now the R-Class locomotive is actually a fairly heavy loco for just a simple tender to be pushing around. But I will assure you it can do it, and it does have a style. So, I did say to you guys I was planning to get this thing motorized, and well, I wasn't wrong. Here it is, literally motorized. And if you don't believe me, then I'll just set this iPad around here so you can see that the R-Class will go around the track all by itself. Unfortunately, it has to be at max speed for it, or a pretty high speed at least, for the tender to be able to push the R-Class around the tracks. Because at slow speeds, it can do it on straights, but when it gets to a curve, it will stop. Because it ain't got enough power. So yeah, definitely some work. But once you get this thing moving, like up to like 90, or 80 even, this thing moves. Oops, I just went around the other way. Completely forgot there was a passenger carriage on the other side. Sorry about this, guys. Yeah. Oh, oof. The carriage just absolutely battered up the R-Class's front. So sorry about this, guys. I'm just going to have to fix this up. There we go, all fixed. So you guys have been asking to see how long, well, at least someone on my subscriber, I don't know if he's still subscribed to me, but I remember him saying, when are you going to motorize your trains? When are you going to do that? And blah, 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 blah. And I always responded saying, well, I am trying to do it, but it's taking a lot of time. So, yeah, I've been trying my best, and as you can see, it's not perfect right now, but with a second motor in the tender, it'll push this thing like a dream. So we're just gonna power up the R-Class again and watch it go around the tracks, hopefully without stopping. Give it a little bit of a push, because it won't be able to do it on the corners. Okay, no. And let's check it out. What's happening now? Seems like one of the bogies wanted to follow the other direction, and the whole train followed the top direction. I'm curious to why that derailed. Maybe it went too fast. Okay, sorry about this, guys. Let's slow down the R-Class and tag to like 80 miles per hour. Well, it's just 80 on the speed dial, and let's see if that works. Ah, there we go. That's what I was supposed to do. Don't know what happened over there. Let's put it to 90 now. Is that 90? Power. There it goes. Just watch that beauty go. Never mind. Okay, so 90 is too fast for the junction point. Noted. Okay then, well I guess we'll go at 80 and we'll see how well that goes. Man guys, I'm gonna have to cut out a lot of this because this is just terrible performance by the R-Class. Thank you very much, R-Class, for making me look like a fool. Okay, 80 power. It just feels like it's not going to be able to make it around that curve if you go lower than 80. And it struggles around here too. You see how much it's struggling? But it's doing it. Barely. Okay, now, to make this more of a smoother ride for the R-Class, switch the junction point. And this thing should just be going around the circle now. Now we can go to 80, 90. Hopefully. What about 100? Oh man, I have a feeling the R-Class will derail. Okay guys, they're going to 100%. Oh man, that's fast. I heard something, I don't know what it was, but something broke, and there it goes. Yeah, I was asking for that. Okay, at least we know the R-Class can have enough power to actually derail on the curves this time. Because before, when I was testing it, the R-Class needed max speed to be able to push it around the tracks. But these are fresh, brand new batteries, because unfortunately I can't find the cores for my rechargeable batteries, which is really unfortunate. So we're going to have to use natural batteries, which is a shame, because it takes a lot of batteries to get one of these guys on the road. But yeah, sorry guys that there was a lot of derailments there. But hopefully I'll get a full-on video just showing you guys the R-Class going around the rails without derailing. But yeah, there you go. The R-Class is actually now motorised, which is fantastic. I don't know whether I'm going to plan to put a motor in the R-Class now, since I've seen how well the Tendon can push the R-Class by itself already with just one motor. Think of how well it can do with 2 motors. And we'll see if we can, if that second motor with the rubber bands can actually push the R-Class at slow speeds. If it can, then that's fantastic. If it can't, then we'll see how fast we have to put the R-Class to before it can finally manage to push the R-Class around the curve. Because you want to be able to go decently slow around curves, because not always speed is not always the thing for a locomotive. So yeah, I'm going to put my R-Class back on the rails. Unfortunately, not the best ending to see my train off the tracks. But yeah, there you go. R-Class is motorised and it looks great. So I hope you guys have all enjoyed this video. And also, if you guys want to see me read chapter 5 of the chicken story, then I reckon I may add it in there, because I was surprised how much you guys actually liked the chicken story. Sure, it didn't have a lot of views, but the like ratio was pretty good. I liked it. So yeah, I'm glad you guys are liking the chicken story. I'm enjoying making the chicken story as well. And I just got to chapter 11, which is great. And yeah, it's going pretty good so far. Chapter 10 was a little bit dull, so I had to fix up that. But overall, not bad at all. But yeah, there you go, R-Class off the tracks. Maybe I'll put them on the rails again. Unfortunately, it can't go too fast on the corners, which is normal. And if you guys remember, I showed you a video showcasing what I did with my R-Class, how I got to go so fast and not derail around the curves. Well, it was because I slowed my R-Class down when I got to the curves, therefore allowing the locomotive to not derail. Now let's just get this bad boy on the rails again. So let's put the thing to 90 power, because that's the power it can handle. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have all enjoyed. Bye!